Are you using an online mortgage calculator to determine if you can afford a home? First of all, stop. And now let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty. And y'all, how you doing out there? I know, lots of ups and downs going on in life right now, but I hope that you are well. I hope your family is well, and I hope you're taking advantage of these low interest rates of this great market we have. And speaking of which, let me tell you about something that I definitely wish I could plaster on a billboard to help all potential new homeowners. So oftentimes I speak with clients, or potential clients I should say, who have been looking online and just getting ready to purchase a home. And it is inevitable that the clients will typically just start scrolling on the different third-party sites, that list all the homes. And a lot of times there is a little snippet at the bottom with the mortgage calculator that says, basically this home can be yours for the low price of $9.99. Okay, it doesn't really say for $9.99, but you get my point. How often have you been looking at one of those sites and you're like, wow, I can own a home like that for this amount? Yeah, you probably can't. And let me tell you why. Y'all, you have to be so cautious when you are looking at these sites and when you are using a mortgage calculator. I can't even begin to tell you how highly inaccurate they normally are. And here are a few reasons why they are inaccurate, okay? First reason is they don't know you. Okay, they don't know your credit history. They don't know your debt to income. They don't know, how you have managed yourself with debt before. So there is no way that this mortgage calculator can just tell you point blank that this will be your interest rate. Really, the first thing we do to understand our purchasing power is to actually speak with a lender who will pull your credit and look at your credit profile. So it's really tough to get an estimate of what payment will be from something as general as that when they haven't even looked at your specific profile. Another reason why these calculators are normally inaccurate is because a lot of times it only considers the principal and interest. And guess what? In most cases, your mortgage payment is compromised of more than that. Compromise is, I can't think of the word. You know what I'm trying to say. In most cases, your mortgage payment is more than just principal and interest, because we have property taxes in most states in the United States, and we have homeowners insurance. So if you are just looking at the principal and interest payment, thinking that that is your all-in investment per month, y'all, you will be sadly mistaken, because you have to pay property taxes or they will foreclose on you. And 9 times, well, not 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, no lender is going to lend and give you a loan if their loan is not insured by homeowners insurance. So make sure that you do that. Another reason that you cannot trust these calculators is that a lot of time, because it does not know who you are and your credit profile, different fees that might be associated to your loan are not there. One being private mortgage insurance, or if you have a loan where you are a veteran and you have a funding fee and things of that nature that are rolled into the loan. So again, that's why you have to speak with the lender so that you can see exactly what you qualify for in your credit profile in order to actually get that estimate. A lot of times too, that mortgage calculator inaccurately assumes that you're going to be putting down a very large sum of money in order to purchase the home. So in our market, I'll tell you, gone are the days where you have to put down 20% in order to purchase a home. And honestly, most people, especially now that interest rates are low, most people aren't choosing to do that. So if you are basing a monthly payment off of putting 20 or 30% down, but in reality, you're only going to be comfortable putting down 3 to 5%, that is going to drastically change how much the monthly payment is. So again, take it with a grain of salt, because a lot of times those numbers are not accurate. Okay, so if you can't trust the mortgage calculator, who should you trust? Well, first of all, get with your real estate agent. And if you know, I always say it, I'm going to plug myself. If you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, it would be my honor to have a conversation with you to see if we could be a good fit. But quite honestly, get with a real estate agent that you can trust, who can get you with a lender that you can trust, so that you can figure out exactly what your purchasing power is. Because I will tell you, I just had a situation where I had someone who was looking at a mortgage calculator and they were so excited about this payment. But when we really talked about what that payment would look, when we look at all of the 4 components at that price point, they were actually looking at homes at a much higher price point than they would have been comfortable purchasing at. So what am I saying? Get off those sites, okay? Look at the homes. You can feel free to look at the homes, but get off of those sites if you are using that as your criteria to base what your purchasing power will be. Go ahead and speak to a lender so that they can run your credit. They have to know what's on your credit profile so they can run your credit, let you know what programs you will qualify for and what these different homes and pre-approvals will look like in terms of monthly payment and cash to close. Y'all, I hope this was helpful. And you know what? If you made it to the end of this video and you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing with your life? I mean, come on, we only got one life to live. And especially in this new age, we got to live it to the fullest. So go ahead and click subscribe, click the bell so that you are notified every time I post a video. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.